Hi, it's Andrew Rondo here from WeBuildYourBlog.com. Of all the millions and millions and millions of websites and blogs out there on the internet world, there is one thing in common, or one thing which 99% of them actually have in common. And that one thing is the RSS subscription button. Now, although 99% of all websites and blogs actually have them on their website, not many people actually use it, and I think they're missing out, because by subscribing to your favourite websites you can save yourself a huge amount of time and effort. Because let's say you had 10 favourite websites and you visited your favourite one every single day, and you looked online to see if there was any new posts, any new articles on that website. You had a look around, might take you 5-10 minutes. You then go on to your next one and you have a look around and you see if there's any new information, new posts. And again, it might take you another 5-10 minutes. Then you go on to the third one and the fourth and the fifth, etc., etc. Now that's going to take you a fair amount of time to go through your top 10 favourite websites one by one. Now imagine if you had 50, or if you imagine if you had 100 websites that you'd like to understand when they're posting when you get an update from each of them. That would seriously take up your time, a huge amount of your time, if you were to go into each one individually. Now with this RSS button, this subscription button, and the RSS stands for really simple syndication. With that functionality, you can really and significantly reduce the amount of time to view your favourite websites. Because what it does is, and I'll show you how it works in a moment, but what it actually does is it takes all of your favourite websites and gives you an update in a central area, your central area, of when something new has actually been posted on that site. So if you set up your 100 favourite websites, each time one of those websites a new posting has been added, a new blog has been added, or something new's been added, you'll get an update in your personal reader. So it saves you having to go out to each one to see if anything's been updated. You just go to one central area and you get told whether there's anything to been updated from your favourite websites. Now, what you have to do to set this up is first have a reader. And I use Google, and if I go to the Google homepage, and up here it tells you I'm actually signed in a moment, so I'm going to sign out. So if you then go into this bit here where it says sign in, and then here, if you haven't got an account, create an account. And to create an account will literally take you 60 seconds. You put in your email address, you choose your password, tell them where you live, you put in a security captcha, and accept the terms and conditions. Create an account. It's that simple. So if I've got an account, so I don't need to set one up. So and as I said, I use Google for my reader. So if I log into my Google Reader, my Google account. So here's my Google account. It's logging me in. And I go to my account. And then over here you'll see that I've got a reader. So this is my reader. And down on the left hand side here are all my favourite websites. And where they're in bold and where there's a number in brackets, that's the number of postings which have been put onto that website since I last looked in my Google Reader. So for instance, if I look at this particular one, leadership turn, it says there's 5. So I click on there, and so there's 5 new postings on that leadership turn website since I last looked. And then I can decide from these summaries, do I want to actually go and look at any of the postings? And I'm not going to, so don't want to go and see any of those, and I'm going to mark them all as red. And the leadership turn goes unbold and the 5 which was in brackets, it says I've read them. So let's see Slacker Manager. It's not normally like to look at some of these. So help wanted yours. Okay, let's see what that's about. So you open up. You saw I clicked on this little icon over here, and it goes and opens it up, giving effective feedback. So I'm quite interested in that. And what it does, it then opens up the individual page. So it looks I'm now going into the individual page, and I can have a look. I might want to comment. I might want to get in contact with the owner, whatever. But as you can see, the Google Reader enables me to look at all of my favorite websites, one place, nice and easy, nice and quick. As you can see, quite a lot of them haven't actually been updated for quite a while. Well, since I last looked, which was Friday, I believe. Which was what, 3-4 days ago. So it's a really nice time-saving tool. So how do you get your websites into here? So here's one of my websites. You would click on the subscription button. The RSS button is always this icon here. So you get free updates. It then asks you, do you want to put it into, what reader do you want to put it into? And mine is ultimately goes to Google, but you can click on here and you can choose others, my Yahoo, blog lines, etc. But I go to Google's, that's where I've got my Reader account. And you subscribe and you say add to Google Reader. And it's as simple as that. And we build your blog 5. So since I looked at we build yours, I've just imported it, so it's just given me the latest 5. This guy here, John Gordon, I don't subscribe to his RSS on his blog, but I'll just show you another example. So you subscribe, you click on the icon, and it says where do you want to, which reader do you want to use? I want to use Google. Add it to my Google Reader because I'm logged in, and then it gives me John Gordon's, that particular website's latest postings. And if I come down here, they should all be added here. Yeah, there we are. There's the 10. So it's as simple as that. And that can save you a huge amount of time. So just to recap, if you go to any particular website, click on the subscribe button, create a Google Reader account, and then all of your favorite websites postings and updates will go into a central area. You can log into your central area once a day, have a look, see what's happening. Once a week, have a look, see what's happening. And that will save you a huge amount of time. And that's how the RSS works. It is really easy, it is really simple, and it can save you a huge amount of time. So try it out. Good luck. Let me know how you get on. Thanks. See you soon. This is Andrew Rondo from We Build Your Blog.